OSB ROC'KEY. Let's start from the beginning. What was it like growing up on the Southside of Kansas City, and how did your environment shape your music?
The Southside of Kansas City, and Kansas City, like every ghetto, and I hate to say, like it's every story and every young man's conversation growing up in them urban developments. You feel me? Outside of like a lot of, it's more of a cowboy city. So it was a motherfucker for us. It shaping me. I had a lot of good examples in front of me. Like my history, my background, my resume, everything is authentic. Like I had a lot of original, like reputable individuals just in my bloodline. Like this conversation, this story right here is past overdue. You feel me? So
I got you.
Southside, yeah.
Okay. You started making music at 18. Was there any defining moment or influence that made you realize music was your path?
The truth, the reality for it is just like how I'm taking it now. Nah, it was a hobby. I was around every local artist. Like Kansas City got a lot of great talent, but we really with the activities. You feel me? Like motherfuckers ain't making no deals. We really doing that. All that shit, that drill rap, we been on that. We call it funk rap. We've been doing that since I was a kid. So I was around all that. It was just a hobby. Like we thinking on it was what I'm talking about. Like I'm really doing what I'm talking about. I didn't want this shit out here. I didn't want to go to jail about it. It was like that type of mentality. It was fun. But it was in 2011, before I got indicted by the feds, I had DJ Drama. It was something called SoundCloud. And I made a song called Real Nigga Shit. And I thought it was
SoundCloud's still out there.
Yeah.
SoundCloud's still out there.
Okay. I got to get back in tune. I'm just now getting in the rhythm of things, but DJ Drama had contacted me on an email, and I thought it was something fake. And he wanted me to pay him $500 for the damn song. I get indicted, and I'm in federal penitentiary watching 106 in Park, and he on the couch talking about the same thing he just told me. I knew it from there. Like, you can't keep missing signs. I watched people's reaction, just other brothers that wasn't from my location, because Kansas City doesn't have like I can't say that. It's like we have our own sauce, right? But you got to think like the Midwest is so seasoned within its own, we get overlooked. We ain't known for nothing else but shooting. You don't know Kansas City for nothing else in the Chiefs now. For real. That's it. But it's so much more here. It's so much more here. Like it's a small city, but big city activities is going on around here, and people is really behind on that. It's time for everybody to recognize that we got a lot of talent. We got a lot of young dudes. I'm only doing this because them little young dudes believing in me. I feel like my time is past, but I got a conversation that's authentic, and ain't no stain on me, on no way around it. You can't find nothing. Like, you got to make it up, and then you still can't prove it. So that's where I'm coming from with it. It's time for something like this. The game ain't getting this at all.
Okay.
Men don't like being men no more. You don't have motherfuckers they don't. Men don't like being men. Everybody want a image and want society to accept them for whatever. This is the norm, or I'll put out for the propaganda for our young lives. Like, nah, that ain't it. You got real bosses who really like that and believe in the educational part on every aspect of the game. So it's time for them to see that. You ain't seen that. You got a lot of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
And I'm about to bring that.
I know that's right. Okay. Now here's the question we was talking about before we got on. Can you share the story behind your artist name, OSB ROC'KEY? What does it represent for you?
OSB ROC'KEY is just some simple. It's really some like local activity jazz, like just on my finesse coming from where I'm from, and I'm a out south individual. Like I represent the six of the city though. Like all my people, we from the '60s, but as far as just on the gritting, I'm a 100-block gritter. Like I'm all out south with the activity, so I represent that Southside. So out south is real spunky. And as far as just on our rap scene in my environment, you ain't hearing too much about it. You hear about it on the negative part, but you got a lot of good young lives, local talent right here on this area. So SOB is just out south balling. I've been doing this since I was 14 in this area, so that's all it is. I'm out south.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
I know that's right. It's a young guy that I'm in my 40s. I ain't gonna tell you how old, but I'm in my 40s. It's this young guy that I watched grow up, and he was out there in the street from like your age, what you were saying, like 14. He was out there like Master P selling his mixtapes in it's Southside Plaza is the name of the area. It's a bunch of shopping centers and stuff. He was out there that age, and he is still out there. He's a grown man, still pushing his niche, you know, his career, his rap career. He hosts events. He does everything, you know, so you just got to keep on pushing. Just don't give up. Is my point.
And I'm glad that you said that, because I had a conversation with somebody about this, and this is a lot of brothers, especially like those who come from my environment. We have the tools necessary to venture in those environments in different atmospheres, but be the fear of something doing like the unknown, of coming in something that you feel like you're uneducated, and I think you can get over me. Like me messing with this music, I can blatantly say that I'm coming in clueless. Everybody around me who does it, they are rather focus on other things. I'm the one believing this vision. I do. But I ain't scared to take the losses, because the losses come with lessons, and a lot of people don't know that. You got to invest in yourself. You just got to do it. But
that's so true.
Yeah.
I've been doing this since 2010. It's 2025, and I have been through my ups and my downs, you know, my ins and my outs, my good times, my bad times, you know, but I'm still pushing. And it's getting better and better. It's getting better and better every year.
You better say
every year. Mm-hmm.
You better say it.
Yep. So, okay, you signed with, don't hold me to this word if I'm saying it wrong. Ouch. I said it right?
Ouch,
girl. Ouch ENT, Music Congregation, and Game Infested Records. How did these partnerships come about, and what have they meant for your career?
This is my family. Like, Game Infested Entertainment is my brother, Skrill. And Ouch ENT is my cousin, Manny Panarico.
Okay.
Like when I got indicted, well, like I said, it was just a hobby. Everybody believed in something more than I did, and I just liked having fun, and we would burn CDs. We talking about back then. They streaming, and we burning CDs, and I'm just writing markers on it, putting 100% on it, and we pass it out to the hood. Everybody in the city. Yeah, it was them type of stuff. Like, give it away. I don't care. I'm doing it for fun.
Yeah.
They made that, and they continue that, so I'm pushing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pushing that.
That's sweet. You keep it in the family.
What people don't know, you really don't need everybody else. You just gotta do your homework and do this right here.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Do this right here. You gonna spend it on BS anyway. So just try something. If you fail, it's better to try in your failure. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm at that with it.
Yeah.
But I believe in this.
That's right. You got to believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will believe in you.
Nah, this is beyond it. Like, yeah, I believe this is just the beginning. I appreciate
That's
you
right.
having this conversation with me. Like, it's going to be, believe that.
And we're going to push it out there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to push it out there. Okay, your upcoming project, Lord Love Me Still and Passing Out Wake Ups. Both have intriguing titles. Can you break down the inspiration and themes behind each project?
All right. But the truth, the reality with the Lord Love Me Still, it came from just all the going through, just the life experience. You are what you go through. And a lot of the music that I was making from 18, I left when I was 23, so from 18 to 23, it was just the conversation. I would hold back on certain things and certain shit you ain't experienced yet at that age, as far as the fake love, just life as it happens. And the Lord Love Me Still is just me being me, unapologetic. I don't give a fuck who like it or not. Like I'm really reaching out to those them young lives that I have encountered that they don't want to hear the positive conversations. They like watching chaos. You feel me? Like I can post we can video this conversation and it might get like 200 views, but we can video you smacking me and it get like 2,000 views in the same hours.
Oh, go viral.
Yeah. So it's just me showing that, like, this is me. Everything today, all that shit. And I got everything. Paper, what the government said, or all that. Yeah, this is me. But I'm showing you, like, hey, I ain't got to believe in that $2 ass shit. This is what it is right here. So this is the Lord Love Me Still. Me blatantly just saying everything. And I don't give a fuck how somebody take it. Lord Love Me Still. Passing out wake ups, it's like that's touching the bases back to my old roots. That's what we used to say when we was out here, just twisting corners and we get everything cracking. Like we're gonna pass out a couple wake ups, get it pinging real quick. That's what I'm doing. I'm passing out that shit that everybody like to hear. Like, well, my Lord Love Me Still, if you ain't got a open mind and you in the box, some of the conversations is definitely going to go over your head, but passing out wake up is for everybody who just want to make TikTok videos type shit. Yep.
Okay. Every artist faces obstacles. What's one of the biggest challenges you've overcome in your journey so far, and how did you push through it?
Man, that's a hell of a question. Truthfully, I really don't have no answer to that. Like, I can't tell you that what was the biggest challenge, because me going, like, you got to understand, like, and a lot of people, only people close-knit, this is me first time ever freely speaking to a stranger about it. Like, me going to the feds, I never went to jail. I never had a criminal history. I got federally indicted because a motherfucker said this is J-Rock. I got 147 months for this shit. Yeah.
Wow.
I wouldn't tell, or however you want to curse, like that's the game of it. Like,
yeah,
ain't no secret. You don't tell. They gonna railroad you. It's their job to get convictions. They don't become congressmen and all that shit. A lot of people don't look at it. They get bitter and mad. You got to understand the whole dynamics of the situation that you're in. Like, these people chose this career to get convictions. They don't get promotions and, up rankings in their career if they lose cases. Like, so you a fucking pine. So just so, the truth of reality, I was a pine. So I can't say, like, that was the biggest obstacle. I thought that was the biggest challenge. I went through some shit that was unknown. I never been to jail. I only made it to the county in the hood when it was still in 63rd. I got money in my pocket. I'm bonding out. The van ain't even making me to take it to downtown. I got a cash bond. I ain't waiting on no bail bondsman. From 18, from a kid to 23, that's me. Like, so I don't That I thought that was a big challenge until I came home. Then when you come home from there, and you 23, you 34, and you got no mama, no daddy, nobody there, then I thought that was a challenge, but I'm still going through shit. So I can't say, like, what's the biggest challenge? The biggest challenge will probably me trying to do this, honestly. Like, this is my biggest challenge, me honestly really trying to do this and being serious, focusing. That would be my biggest challenge, and it's not done. So, and there's more to keep coming. That's a bad question. That was tough. Yeah, like I don't know. The life be life, and then
it does.
You gotta just keep going. Yeah, you gotta keep going through it. You can't say like, oh, that was my biggest challenge. That might prepare you for something that was coming next. You never know. That's how I look at it. This shit is getting me ready because I'm a soldier. So it's getting me ready for what I really have to face. Like, so I can't say what's my biggest challenge, like, that I had accomplished and what I had done, but I done been through some bullshit. And I'm still smiling about it. So that's a blessing.
Yeah. Okay. How do you approach songwriting and production? And do you have a specific process or ritual when you're creating new music?
Oh, that's crazy. Everybody asks me that shit, and I tell them the truth. I don't know, that's God work. Truth. I ain't never want to be no rapper. I still don't like it. Like, this is weird for me to do a podcast or interview. Like, yeah, I've never been that. I'm not that type of individual. I'm in the club and I'm gonna get a couple of drinks. If I see you, I like you, I want your number, and I'm trying to get up out of there. Like, I don't want to be here all night. I'm not a people person.
Yeah.
Like this. But just it never. I just like it. I can't explain it. I used to be in the studio, and I got a couple songs I ain't put out there yet, and everybody be asking me that shit, like, man, you be coming up with it? Like, bro, I can't explain it. I hear instrumental, and the truth is emotionally, it make me feel a fucking certain way, and that's how I come out. I don't come with no, this is my concept, this is going to be about a woman, this is going to be about this. It does it on its own. I never was in jail writing raps, freestyling, doing shows, and I got people that can vouch for me that was in that motherfucker with me. And I done came home and I made shit like I got old shit that's still more potent than a lot of, like, I don't know. That's God work. That's all I can tell people. I don't understand it. That's just how I come to me. I hear instrumental, it make you feel a certain way. It's a blessing. I ain't got no type of approach. Like, for real, mama, I had no approach. No ritual. Like, I need to be by myself. Like, now I hear something that I like. Like, it just make me feel a certain way, and I just want that beat.
Okay. Good.
I never.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mom.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Kansas City has a unique sound and culture. How do you blend your city's influence with your own style to create something unique and original?
It's crazy that you say that, because I'm going to tell you that y'all ain't heard Kansas City sound. Nobody heard us. Nobody. All our rappers, that's real shit. All our rappers that was like that, they get killed. All of them. Y'all
that's horrible.
Y'all do your homework. Everybody who was really like that, he gonna make it. If he don't go to the feds, he get killed. I'm the only one that been around all these motherfuckers, and I'm still alive.
Well, that's a blessing.
That shit means something.
Yeah.
Like, nah, y'all ain't heard it. And a lot of just in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure I don't know how far this shit gonna reach. A lot of dudes, they gonna feel like, he's saying some bullshit, but it's the truth of reality. A lot of little niggas in our city, when they'll follow, like, what's the universal sound, you feel me?
Mhm.
Like, this is what's cracking, so you gonna go here. like Kansas City always been, we a gangster city. It ain't nothing else around it. I don't give a fuck if you making a love song. Like, we love our women gangsterly. Like, I can't explain it. Like, it ain't toxic. It's a toxic, but it's a toxic, but more within a, like, enticing on. It just make you cream every, like, this, like, oh, this man, like, nah, like, we manly men. Like, nah. Well, we gangster.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing else. We don't know nothing else. But
Okay.
yeah, I ain't heard it yet. I can't say that your unique sounding, like, y'all finna hear it, though.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to make sure they hear it.
Y'all finna hear it.
Looking back at your career, is there a track or moment that stands out as a turning point or personal favorite?
Hell yeah. Real nigga shit. When DJ Drama sent me that shit, and I seen that, I took that as a sign. And seeing everybody else's reaction. Like, a lot of people don't be knowing, like, a lot of the wiggle room we can get in the feds. I was getting all my music when I was locked up. Like,
yeah, okay.
So I had other people in jail hearing my music. It's just that reaction. The DJ Drama was the first one that I explained it to me. And I took it as disrespect because I was a young man at that time. Like, I wasn't mature enough. And then when he explained it to me, like, why he wanted the 500, because I was an indie artist, nobody know nothing about me. He liked the song. He's guaranteed that he's going to spin it at every venue that he, you know, that he's at the venue, he's spinning it. I didn't do it. And I was another nigga telling my story. That's what he said. And it wasn't no disrespect. It's the truth. That's why when you ask me, like, about Kansas City, like, I took that, it took me a decade to sit in that can just to think about that. Like, that's the truth. When you hear other men in other cities, in other states, like, they got it set up. It's the same system. I don't care where you is. You just got a different accent.
Yeah.
That's it. You going through the same shit, though. Your cost of living might be different, but you going through the same shit, believe that. It's the same story. You got niggas winning and niggas winning here. It's everything. The same everything. Like, yeah. It's the same. But, yeah, that was the turning point where I just said I got to try it. And I'll be more mad at myself to come home and don't try it. And I always get a positive response. I ain't never had no one say nothing negative about no music material that I've done.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. What message do you hope listeners take away from your music, especially with your new releases on the horizon?
Man, I really want to captivate the young lives. And I want OGs to hear me, from those of my age and those that's older than me. You, as a man, like, everybody, and I can't explain this to people, and a lot of motherfuckers will think that you crazy when you talk about it. Like, you can't make a motherfucker become woke. And a lot of men, just the generations on before us, were not woke. And information was passed and given down from generations was fucked up. The process of thinking with our young lives, and everybody just, they ridicule us. I had a young nigga, I was talking about his ass, and he told me, well, nigga, we learned from y'all. You feel me? So it's like, damn, it's like, I'm doing the same shit that these old motherfuckers did. Like, they crazy. We don't want to be around them. Like, man, you got to tap in with them. So I'm hoping that my music, like, I'm speaking my young life experience, that the shit that they experience, so they can tap into what the fuck I'm at right now with it, so they can wake up. Like, bro, don't get caught up in this system, because these people are making a lot of money off of us. Being ignorant. They're making a lot of money off us on being ignorant, on both ends, on our entertainment and our demise. Like, so that's all I want to do is just tap in on that market. And I'm coming like that. For real. I'm coming like that. and they gonna see. I ain't one for conversation. I'm more for. I'm from Missouri. I'm not from Kansas City, Kansas. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. It's a show me state. I'm more like I like to just put it out there. Like I could tell you, you know, life be what it is, and sometimes I don't put out when I say I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do this shit though. And y'all gonna hear it, and they gonna see it. Yeah, they gonna see it.
All right. Well, tell everybody how they can find you on social media.
You can tap in with me through J-Rock, PLR Rocky on Facebook. The Real J-Rock 68, a.k.a. Rocky, on Instagram. I'm on that TikTok, Out South Rocky. You know, just any of the social media platforms, just get at me. If you want to tap in on some real activities, other than that, I'm focused on myself. I don't want no extra shit. I ain't entertaining nothing.
I know that's right. No craziness.
Yeah,
No craziness, people. Okay, well, it's been wonderful interviewing you today.